Hey guys, just giving you an update on what I've been noodling around with regards to our rhetoric. So what I've done is I've taken all the surveys that we've done from our rhetoric survey 123, and I've created a slightly, well, not slightly, but a more standardized way to bin the responses. So some of these new categories are the same ones that were in the app that we clicked on. Others are a refined version from looking at the pictures that we uploaded and comments. So, for example, we have a lot of pro community things here that we didn't have in the app. So everything's gotten one of these categories, one of these bins. And then these guys have been put into a slightly larger category, a more encompassing category. And you can see what I've done with those here. And so that's pretty straightforward. I think we pretty much mostly agree on this. I suspect we pretty much mostly agree on this. This one, though, is a little bit harder because some things, so I had to make a call if it was negative, positive, or neutral overall, the overall sentiment of the sign. So sometimes there's multiple sentiments in a sign, but I forced it into just being one, the dominant vibe. I think that you get in looking at it. Again, that's a judgment call. And I think so, for example, here, one of the most controversial ones would be this for sale one, which has become an increasingly large number of the signs now a year out. I've assigned that to be negative from the perspective of the sort of community rebuilding and the leases and something being leased as positive. Again, we can adjust these, but you know, just wanted to say that. Okay, so here's where we are. So I've broken stuff down and now, so we've had about 140 surveys that we did in Palisades in the summer, and about 170 or so in the Eaton fireprint area. I've just done a couple in the last couple days here at the 1 year anniversary. So we need to get another. So need to spend another probably hour or so in the Eaton burn scar, and hour to 2 hours maybe in the Palisades burn scar, to get these to get our 1 year surveys up to over 100. So if Brenton or whoever happens to be cruising around Palisades or Eaton, take 15-20 minutes and do some more picture snapping of signs. For me, I'm not going to be able to, probably realistically not be able to do this till after we get back from New Orleans, which is on the 8th, and so it's kind of cutting it a little close. So if you guys do have time, grab some more of those. But in any event, here's what we have. And again, as a refresher, I think how we should talk about this is, and I'm not sure, so you guys have ideas, but the best way to describe how we do our surveys or how we interpret these signs. And so one option is, does this feel like a recovering civic-minded area with a strong community identity? One is, does this place convey signs of recovery alongside a strong sense of civic engagement and community identity? And then on another flavor of the same thing is, are indicators of social recovery and civic cohesion evident in the character of this area? So if you have any suggestions along how we describe that, let me know. I think the most important bins are here, which is the sense of a negative government. A government is being negative or a harmful force. Signs that are basically pro-community, and then pro-environment, which has really come on in the last in this 1 year anniversary, and then evidence of signs of rebuilding, construction, rebuilding signs, etc., and then stuff about security that has a negative vibe. So these are basically private property stay off or no trespassing signs. This is organized by the 6-month surveys with the class, and then this stuff in late December, early January. And we have the total number of signs in each of these bins at the different time periods, and then the relative proportion of all the signs in that time period. And so what we see is it's about the same in between Palisades and Eaton, roughly, in terms of the amount of negative government signs, conspiracy signs, that kind of stuff. And I haven't seen any of those so far in the 1 year anniversary. So there's not a lot of difference between the community's articulation of that aspect of stuff. In terms of pro community, Eaton had about twice the number of pro community signs and pro community rhetoric. It's looking like it's gotten dramatically higher, relatively speaking, where it seems to have doubled. And so it seems like, if anything, there are slightly more pro community signs in Altadena area, and most of the pro community signs seem to be vanishing from Palisades. And then roughly the same in terms of explicitly pro-environment, stuff about trees, stuff about nature, etc. But it's become very prominent in Eaton, especially stuff related to trees and nature. And I haven't seen anything so far in Palisades. Again, I've only done 24 signs in Palisades, but still, it seems to be like this seems to be an interesting pattern. In terms of evidence of rebuilding, this is mostly construction signs, signs on a lot that's being rebuilt, that kind of stuff. And in the summertime, there was about 4 times as much construction going on in the Palisades as in Altadena. And while Palisades still is dominant there, Eaton is definitely coming up. There's a lot more construction activity going on in and around Altadena. And then with the security stuff, even though we saw some of that in summertime, Palisades was twice as likely to have signs about security. That's pretty much persisted. That's been consistent between the 2 time periods so far. As far as the overall net negative, neutral, positive, what we've essentially seen is we've seen a hollowing out in the last 6 months of the neutral stuff. So not that many, informational type of signs. And so Palisades had about 50% more negative signs this summer, and that's about the same now. And what we've seen in general, I would say a lot more positive, because I'm binning construction activity as positive. We're seeing a lot. So Eaton was about 30% more positive. Now it's only about 10% more positive. Again, because we're considering construction as a positive sign. So anyway, that's my interim analysis. If you guys have a chance if anybody has a chance to go snap some pictures before the conference, we can do that. Otherwise, I'll try to get some more stuff done right before the conference. But that's our interim analysis of our rhetoric. Love to hear any suggestions you guys have. Okay, happy to hear.